Welcome back to another episode of the Jackedupbear Minecraft Let's Play series. If you're new to the series, we do a little bit of Minecraft every day, and we're doing that for 1 year straight. We're going to upload that all and then reflect on the year of Minecraft and content creation. I started this YouTube channel with this project in mind, and so that's where we're at. If you're a returning viewer, thank you as always. You guys are really making it easy to come back to the channel, to be motivated to get into the world and to do new things. I know that sometimes with a Minecraft world like this, when you play for so long, it can get tedious, but I feel like every time I come back, especially when I have the breaks too, where I don't upload a lot of episodes, I find myself like having a lot of inspiration and just thinking about Minecraft pretty consistently throughout the weeks, and then just coming up with new ideas or thinking of ways to add different details here and there to enhance the world in a way that is suitable to me. I kind of want to build a path over here today, finish out this area and kind of connect this, and then I do want to design the pathway over there. I started the tunnel. I just have to figure out the area to go up and down with the tunnel, and then I'll have the slabs for that. I also created a bunch of stone bricks from the stone we had in the shulker, and so we're going to work with that, I think. But I might do a little bit of talking today. Jacked Up Wife is away at her place of business, and the Jacked Up baby is actually with her grandparents today. So this is the second time or actually the third time I guess we've been away from the baby. The first was when she was born. We had her at a small regional hospital, and she had to be transported to a larger facility with a NICU after she was born. Thankfully she didn't spend much time there, but we were there with her most of the time. There was just an initial moment when in the transport we went with her. But the second time was also she went to her grandparents for a day so that me and Jacked Up Wife could have a date, and it was really, really great. And so we're going to do that again this afternoon. But Jacked Up Wife is in the process of starting a new business, and it's actually taken off pretty quickly, and so she's having to work up some new contracts and things like that today. So while she's doing that, I thought maybe I'll just get a little bit of Minecraft in and hang out with my viewership. There's about 25 to 30 of you guys that are pretty consistent, and you are the real deal A1 day ones. You know who you are. I appreciate you, respect you. Thank you so much for watching. If you're here because I am a chill guy and I make cool Minecraft stuff, heck yeah. If you're here because you listen to me talk about being persistent and really just locking in and believing in your goals a few times here and there, that's one of my most popular episodes, then hell yeah. I'm going to try and get back to some more of that soon. I've been feeling really inspired. I've got a lot going on in my life, obviously, with the new baby, and a bunch of other stuff with work and some other things, obviously, with the businesses. But you know, I just stay busy. I'm just a busy man, and but I've had some time recently, the most time I've had in a long time, to just sit down and think about a lot of stuff. So I've been feeling very inspired. I've been doing a lot more writing again, so maybe I'll hop on here one day and drop some real philosophical wisdom on everybody, or maybe I'll just get on here and play Minecraft. You know, either way, we're gonna do both probably. So I'm just gonna get into it now, and then we'll just see where it goes. But heck yeah. Thanks for tagging along. This is my world. If you're new here, I'm not going to do a tour. I've done enough in the recent videos. There's even a world tour video of, like, I think episode 100 and 200 have sort of world tour vibes. So if you want to see the changes over the 100 episodes, go for it. There was a lot of changes in the first 100 episodes. Like, I've completely redid this, but now in 200 to 300 there's going to be a lot more building. So that'll be cool to see all the changes from that. Okay, so I know the tunnel comes out over here. There it is. Put a campfire by it. Okay, is this dangerous to just... No, it's alright. Okay, so I think we should just start going up now. I'm going to push it in too, because I'm going to do the old, like this. Does that make sense? Yeah. I think I'll leave that hole in the ceiling there for now. shoot. I have a very deep love for this game, and if you are a returning viewer, you know that. If you're a new viewer, I have been playing Minecraft for a really long time. I have a lot of memories with friends I've had in real life and friends I've met through the internet, and just sort of being a part of a community early on in my online multiplayer experience in video games was really fun. I played a lot of the early servers that I honestly would say that Minecraft as a company turned themselves into eventually. Like a lot of the features you see now through the store and the different, like, they're almost, it's like a creator studio, you know, kind of like what Bethesda does, and a lot of that stuff was in the early mods that people were doing by themselves or like with a group of friends or, you know, through whatever agency. So it's interesting to see, and I think you see that with a lot of different games now, having their own studios and then turning that into actual content for the game, official content, which is really cool. People that are passionate about video games are the people that are playing them, and the people that want to create something in the world you build is pretty cool. And for the creators of these games and these studios to offer those sort of things, it's just the icing on top. Do I have them in the wall or on the... Yeah, okay. That's got to go back. Actually, I do kind of like that it's like... No, I don't. I lied about liking that. I hate hitting a coal vein when you're doing this stuff because it really just takes away from what you're doing. But you know me. I'm a sucker for grabbing a whole vein as soon as I see it. You know, and I catch myself doing this a lot too, where I'll dig an area out and then I'll come back and adjust it eventually. And so it's like, what was the point in filling that all in again if I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go like this. And then I think that'll just give this a different feel than the other stairway we have like this at the Lord's Manor. Oh my, get out of my face, Cole. No one wants to see you right now. You know what, I'm annoying. a pretty groovy tune they got going. This is when I can just really appreciate Minecraft, you know? What is that from? Is that the hole? No, it's not. It can't be. Just tripping. Let's actually go through the tunnel and see how it looks. I'm curious to know if this, okay. I gotta add some, like, color or something around. It just can't be a stone tunnel. We're gonna have to expand it and add some cool details. I've been really inspired by Linksy's grand hallways he has underground. And they're just, like, these big, massive designs. I don't think I'm ever gonna get into that kind of level quite soon. Obviously, compared to somebody who plays 6 hours a day, that's a serious dedication that Linksy does. And I don't know anything about the guy besides he's got a cool Minecraft world, so don't come for me in the comments if he's something weird. It's always the scare these days, you know? You don't know who's a freak. I gotta stop eating and placing stuff when I'm holding the rockets. Oh my god. I gotta look away from the ground. That's what I gotta do. I've done that so many times now that it's just kind of embarrassing at this point. Okay, so I dug all the way through the mountain. I have dug a staircase up. I've finished that. Let me check the recording time. Oh, we're getting close to the end. But I'm going to put a structure here that sort of is the opening. But now I need to make a path that way. And I think the best way to do that is to kind of get some dirt going here. Oh man. I live in a place with a lot of snow. Not necessarily like snow that can do this. But this shit is ridiculous. I've been buried in really deep snow like that, even on the side of a mountain. And I mean, it does like, it can weigh you down and compact you, and but dang, man, that feels a bit aggressive for Minecraft. Okay, so if it's and the part of the road comes here, or is that gonna just get pushed in? Because I don't want to move the farm. Oh man. I'm gonna replace a lot of this, but let me just think about something here. So this is a nothing cave. Let me fill this in. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching and tagging along. If you're new here, you made it all the way to the end of the episode, leave a like. If you're one of my returning viewers and you made it to the end of the episode, leave a like. If you enjoyed the episode and you're not subscribed, make sure you do. I'm Bear. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.